Welcome to Daily Scripture Reading. I do not own the rights to this music. Acts chapter 27, beginning at verse 1 and ending at verse 13. This is the Amplified Version. Paul is sent to Rome. Now when it was determined that we, including Luke, would sail for Italy, they turned Paul and some other prisoners over to a centurion of the Augustan regime named Julius. And going aboard a ship from Adramyttium, which was about to sail for the ports along the west coast province of Asia Minor, we put out to sea, and Aristarchus, a Macedonian from Thessalonica, accompanied us. The next day we landed at Sidon, and Julius, treating Paul with thoughtful consideration, allowed him to go to his friends there and be cared for and refreshed. From there we put out to sea and sailed to the leeward sheltered side of Cyprus for protection from weather, because the winds were against us. When we had sailed across the sea along the coast of Cilicia and Pamphylia, we landed at Myra in Lycia on the south coast of Asia Minor. There the centurion Julius found an Alexandrian ship, a grain ship of the Roman fleet, sailing for Italy, and he put us aboard it. For a number of days we sailed slowly and arrived with difficulty off Cnidus. Then, because the wind did not allow us to go farther, we sailed under the leeward sheltered side of Crete of Salmone, and hugging the shore with difficulty, we came to a place called Fair Havens, near the city of Lasea, on the south side of Crete. Now much time had been lost, and navigation was dangerous, because even the time for the fast day of atonement was already over. So Paul began to strongly warn them, saying, "Men, I sense after careful thought and observation that this voyage will certainly be a disaster, and with great loss, not only of the cargo and the ship, but also of our lives." However, the centurion Julius, ranking officer on board, was persuaded by the pilot and the owner of the ship rather than by what Paul said, because the harbor was not well situated for wintering. The majority of the sailors decided to put to sea from there, hoping somehow to reach Phoenix, a harbor of Crete, facing southwest and northwest, and spend the winter there. So when the south wind blew softly, thinking that they had obtained their goal, they weighed anchor and sailed along Crete, hugging the coast. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.